I came here about 1.5 years ago, and it seemed to me that one of the biggest presents in our community was Dunkin Donuts. And I was pleased to find out that they've really been involved at Hasbro Children's Hospital from its inception.
Our relationship with the Hasbro Children's Hospital goes back about 20 years. We used to franchisee some of the corporate people. We used to visit the hospital for Christmas, bringing Christmas gifts for the children. And also we would bring some coffee goodies for the parents to make their stay a little happier, going through the difficult times, having their children treated. Hasbro Children's Hospital and Dunkin Donuts is a perfect partnership. The first one that we've done was the playroom. So all the children, when they come in to check in and wait for their turn, they can play and have a great time. And then another project that we've done is the family room. This is where the families take a break away from their difficult times.
Violet was born with a football-sized tumor on her left forearm. It was undiagnosed previous to her birth, and it's a 1 in a million tumor. It's called infantile fibrosarcoma. So when I was at the hospital every day for 226 days basically, there were times where I didn't want to leave her room and I didn't want to leave her side. And then there were times where the room felt like it was closing in on me, and I had to leave her with my husband, and I just had to take a walk or take a breath somewhere. And what I loved about the Dunkin Donuts room is that it looks like a Dunkin Donuts, and we love Dunkin Donuts. So, we would have Dunkin every day before Violet was born, and every day after she was born, certainly. But it was, when I was in this room, it did not feel like it was a hospital. It felt like I was just at our local Dunkin Donuts.
My feeling about the community is shared by all franchisees in our market. We're very fortunate. The reason why we're so successful is because of our customer base. Our customers are great, they're very loyal, and they really are a big part of the success of those fundraisers. Just this year, we raised about $174,000 in one day, just in the 300 stores, a little less than 300 stores that we have in Rhode Island, Southeast Mass. And now the newest one, which we're very, very excited about, is the For Safety program.
For Safety is really a vehicle to help us educate the community about the dangers of injuries and the challenges with injury prevention. And this program not only serves as an education to the families, but allows us to do research to better understand how to prevent injuries. The Dunkin Donuts franchisees really understood the importance of the For Safety program, and they committed another $1 million to this program.
I think that the local franchisees receiving the Champion Award is wonderful. I think they've been there for patients and families in the hospital every step of the way, and they've given so much. It makes me so happy to know that they are receiving this award because they deserve it.
Being honored, it's really touching to us. I mean, what we do in the community is not to get any recognition, it's only because we want to do it because it's the right thing to do. But the real champions here, it's not us, it's the doctors, the nurses, the hospital staff. Those are the people that are really the champions that help children get through the difficult times.
We got through this journey because of the doctors and the nurses at Hasbro Children's Hospital, but also in no small part to the coffee that was provided by Dunkin Donuts, because it allowed us to be awake and present, and it comforted us, and it brought some normalcy to our lives. So thank you to Dunkin Donuts.
I'm really so proud to represent our hospital in congratulating the local Dunkin Donuts franchisees on receiving this year's Corporate Champion Award. I'm so proud of them, and I'm so grateful to them for what they do for children.
Thank you, Dunkin Donuts! Thank you, Dunkin Donuts! Thank you, Dunkin Donuts! Thank you, Dunkin